my channel. My name is Ellie. If you've never been here before, on the channel I upload whatever I want. No niche. Lots of niches. So they're not, I guess it's not a niche. That like defeats the purpose. I tried to film yesterday. I tried to vlog yesterday and it did not go well. So that vlog is scrapped, but I'm gonna try to vlog today. But good morning, I'm about to start getting ready. I do have more time this morning. I need to leave in an hour, so that's plenty of time to get ready if I don't just like waste time. But that's doing way better than yesterday, because the night before last night, I went to bed super late. Then I woke up really late as well, and I just did not give myself enough time to get ready, so I was rushing. But I don't want to do that today. I have my latte. One thing about me is I am already listening to Christmas music, and I'm already drinking and eating, consuming Christmas things. I have an eggnog latte. One thing I love about eggnog lattes is that you don't need syrups. You just need your espresso and your eggnog, and it's sweet enough. I'm like savoring this, like it's so good. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna take my glasses off, put my contacts on. But while I'm getting ready, I have my makeup bag here. I want to talk about two little updates that I have that are going on right now, and let's just get into it. All right, so time to start getting ready. Like I said, while I get ready, I wanted to give a couple updates in my life and what's been going on. And yeah, there are two little updates. They're both good things, so that's all good. The first thing is I'm still subbing, so it might be in the title of this video, but my main income is still substitute teaching. I am in 3 districts, but one of the districts near me is a lot bigger than the other 2 districts. I am subbing in the district that I went to school in, and that district is very small. 1 elementary school, an intermediate school, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. So very small. But another town that I'm subbing in has like 3 or 4 elementary schools, so it's a little bit bigger. Still 1 high school, but a way bigger high school than the one I went to. It's a little bit bigger. And then the district that I'm actually going to be subbing in today, that I've been spending the majority of my time in, is very big. It has, well, very big for my area, for the county that I live in. I don't live like in a very big city. I live in a county full of small towns. So, in comparison to maybe where you live, if you don't live where I live, then this might seem small to you, but the district that I will be subbing in today, that I've been spending most of my time in, has, I believe, more than 15 elementary schools. I think I counted, and it was about 15. It has like a handful of middle schools. It has 2 high schools, but they're very big high schools, both of them. So it's a lot larger, but because of all of those schools, 20 plus, 25-ish schools in one district, you can think of the amount of sub jobs that pop up. So I'm grateful to be in that district. They are also the highest paying out of the 3, I believe. But a couple weeks ago, I subbed in a kindergarten classroom, and I had a really good time. I felt like I had like a revelation. Like it just really made me remember how much I love kindergarten. If you don't know, if you haven't been watching my videos for a long time, I did my student teaching in kindergarten at the beginning of a school year, and I really feel like it was the best place that I could be. I love how small kindergartners are. I just love kindergarten. I also love kindergarten standards and kindergarten learning. I feel like it's just such a monumental, fundamental learning, time of learning, and you just see so much growth and progress. It works for me. I love kindergarten. And I hadn't been in kindergarten in a long time. After I finished my student teaching, I took a long-term sub position, and I was subbing in 4th grade, and I was like, oh, I don't know if upper elementary is for me. And then I got hired as a 5th grade teacher the school year after. So it's been a while since I've been in lower elementary, but just that one day in kindergarten, I was like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, this is, it's just, it is. Like, this is just, it's where I'm supposed to be. I don't know what to say. So I had a really, really good time in that classroom, and I left my phone number and my name, obviously, for the teacher that I was subbing for. And I was just like, I just want to let you know I had a really good day today. Feel free, here's my number. I would love to sub in here again. Feel free to text me if you need me. And the next day he needed a sub, but I don't think that he went into the building that day. And so he didn't see my sub notes. I think he just like was just gonna stay home another day. And so he put a job up, but I had something to do that day, and so I couldn't pick up the job. Either that or, I mean, this was kind of a while ago, so I can't really remember. So it was either that I already had like plans for that day and I couldn't pick up a job, or someone took it for me. Actually, I think I did work that day. I think I ended up picking up another job for that day. It just wasn't going to work out, I think. But anyways, I was really sad because I was like, I feel like the paper that I used to write my sub notes and write my number down, I feel like it got lost. I feel like it just got lost in like a stack of paperwork and he's not gonna see it, and I would just be really sad. So fast forward to a week ago. Today is October 10th. This was over a week ago. This was like the 27th of September. I get a text and it's from that teacher, and he was like, hi, this is so-and-so from this elementary school, and I will be needing to take off 2 weeks from school, and I would really love, like, if you would like to sub, I would love to have you. And I was like, absolutely, absolutely. I only had one other like conflict during that time. I had 2 conflicts. I had one sub job within the same district, and I immediately, it was like on the first day that this job would be starting, October 1st. So I immediately released that so someone else could pick it up. And then I had another job, funnily enough, on the last day of this sub job. And I had to call that district, because it was a different district, to release it. At first he said it was going to be from October 1st to October 11th. And then when he put the sub job in, it actually ended up being through the 16th. I'm loving it. I've been in kindergarten since October 1st. And I've been really, really loving it. There's a full-time para in there, which might make it a little bit difficult to vlog, which it didn't, so that wasn't really the reason why it was hard for me to vlog yesterday. It was more so hard because I was just exhausted. One, I was tired because my sleeping schedule, that was my fault. But also I was exhausted because we did have some behavioral issues yesterday, and I just needed to decompress, de-stress. But there is a full-time para in the room, and we get along so well. She's so sweet and thoughtful. She bought me lunch like the second day that I was there. She's just so helpful too, like so supportive with logistical things, but also with like the way that the school is run, because obviously I didn't grow up in this district. I've never worked in this district before, and at that school before. And also like behaviorally, she has just been phenomenal, because obviously she has that relationship built with the kids first. And so it's been really nice to rely on that when what I'm trying isn't working. And she just also has a way of like de-escalating kids, at least our kids, because they have a really good relationship with her. It's their first year in school for most of them, and she's been there every day since the first day of school. And so she just kind of has a way of calming them but she also, like, on the flip side of that, isn't like too lenient. Like, she definitely, like, when it's time, if it's not, if a good talking to isn't working, like, she will enforce consequences. And I just really, really enjoy having her in there. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it without her. I'm very, very grateful to have her in there. She's awesome. So that's my one update right now. I haven't had to worry about picking up sub jobs every day, waiting up super late at night to pick one, keeping my ringtone on in the middle of the night just in case one comes up, waking up early in the morning and getting ready regardless if I have a job or not. Like, it's been really, really, really nice to have that consistency back. Knowing what my job is, where it's going to be, what I'm going to be dealing with weeks in advance at this point has been really nice. And I will say, this is the third week. This is the third week in a row where I've had a job every single school day of the week. It's been really nice. And even next week, even though this job that I'm currently in ends on Wednesday, I already have jobs picked up for Thursday and Friday. So it is going to be really nice to get that paycheck. But also it has been keeping me in a routine and keeping me productive for the most part. So I'm very grateful for that. While I'm continuing to get ready, I have another update. Also, sorry for the lighting. The outlets are connected, but the lights are off because my husband is working in our laundry room. I don't want to give you too many sneak peeks. Actually, it's too dark and that angle isn't a good angle anyways. If you want to see the work that he's been doing in our house, then please subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'll link it here. He films his renovations and updates on our house. So please go check him out. And also, if you want to see this beautiful bathroom, and that's on his channel as well. But he is working in that room, so the power is shut off. So I'm using this, it's actually really heavy, this ginormous Ryobi lamp. That is what I'm using for my lighting. But it's very, very bright. Back to my other update. On Sunday, so today's Thursday, on Sunday, my dad's aunt came to church and she was like standing outside and I was gonna go walk up to her to say hi to her. And she had like this black, maybe it's like charcoal gray, like dark tote. Before I could even say hi, she was like, "Do you want a cat?" And I was like, and so we look in the tote, baby kitten, baby kitten. I think we've determined she's 8 weeks. She's not even 2 months old. I will have to confirm that with Ryan. I don't know what we determined. I can't really remember exactly how old we determined she was. Her eyes were open, but she had like a lot of goop in her eyes. We have found out that she has an upper respiratory illness, disease, I don't know, which is contagious. She also had fleas, which is also contagious. So we've been quarantining her since we brought her home. Now, I mean, if you guys don't know, I already have a dog and a cat. I have a English golden retriever. His name is Major. I think he just turned 7. He just turned 7 last month. And then I have a cat named Eugene, and he is 4 years old, or he's going to be 4. He'll be 4 in December. All 3 animals have been treated for fleas, and we are currently treating, I say we, but I really feel like I need to give props to Ryan, my husband Ryan, because he has definitely been taking care of her. It is a girl, but Ryan has been doing an amazing job taking care of her and like getting the medication for the fleas, for the respiratory illness. I do have to say, I didn't grow up with cats. I grew up with dogs, and so anything that comes, cats, and I know they can sense fear, so maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but cats kind of scare me sometimes. I just feel like they're so unpredictable to me. I know that they're kind of predictable in a way. Why is my nose running so bad? I know that if you grew up with cats, you can kind of predict their behavior, but because I didn't, cats feel a little unpredictable to me and their behavior, and I'm just like, I don't want to get scratched. Like, their claws kind of scare me. It's just, I don't know, when they get angry, I'm like, I don't know. With all of like the fleas and the respiratory illness and just all of that, I just feel like I don't know anything about it. I don't know what to do. And Ryan grew up with cats and taking care of cats, so I feel like he's been the most helpful in the situation. But anyways, my aunt was like, do you guys want this cat? And she kind of described what she was doing. She found it with two other kittens, and the other two kittens didn't make it. So I was like really worried for this cat. It was also just so cute. I can't wait to show her to you guys. She was kind of describing what she was doing to take care of the cat, but she was also like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like I can't do this. I don't know what to do. As far as like rehoming, she said she's asked a ton of people. And so I looked at Ryan, and Ryan, I think Ryan could tell him to face, like, we're bringing this down. And he was like, we can take her home, but we're not gonna keep her. We'll just like help her, and then we'll rehome her. We'll figure out what to do. Because Ryan is in like a lot of groups on like Facebook about like lost and found pets and getting in contact with shelters and things. We live out in the country, and unfortunately, a lot of the times when that happens is animals just get dumped where you live. And it's really sad. And we've had plenty of encounters with, just in the past 2 years of living here, with dumped animals and taking care of them and getting them rehomed and things like that. Brian was like, well, we can't keep her, you know. So anyway, she comes home. Sweetest little bee. She loves me, first of all. She is also, I can tell she's gonna be a cuddler. Cat Eugene is not a cuddler. He really isn't. He will be next to you. He loves being near you, but he doesn't really enjoy being held for long periods of time or like sitting in your lap. He's just kind of his own little like being. And so it kind of makes me sad because I just want to like hold him and snuggle him. And I can kind of already tell that Bonnie is going to be a cuddler. So we kind of both got attached. I named her, which maybe was my first mistake. And we kind of talked about it. I was like, Ryan, honestly, obviously I am just like, I want to keep every little animal that I want to rescue, every little cat, dog, like off the streets. And I like want them to live at my house. But I was like, I know that financially, if this is not a responsible decision, if we actually like can't afford it and it'll be like just a hindrance to us and someone else could do better, then just please like tell me nicely and I will like let go of this dream of having a girl cat. And he was like, I will. And he still, it's been what, 5 days since we've had her, and he still is like, if we keep her. Anyways, her name is Bonnie, and she is such a sweet little baby. We have her in our old bathtub in the like main bathroom over there, and she's already learned how to jump out twice. So she's also a quick learner. Like she taught herself how to jump out. And it was so funny because I was in the bathroom the first time she jumped out, and as soon as she got out, she seemed so content with herself. She was like prancing around the bathroom, and I was like, Miss Girl, get back in there. But the one thing I love about her is that she's a girl. A girl in an all-boy household. One thing, it's nice because I'm like, I don't have to share anything. Like, I'm just a girl. But also, I feel like Major, Eugene, and Ryan, like they just have like a boy bond together, and I'm just like, I need a girl to like pamper and just snuggle. And don't get me wrong, I love snuggling Major and Eugene too, but us girls know, I just need a girl's girl. Like I need a girl. But we weren't actively looking to adopt a cat or a dog right now. She kind of just, cat distribution system, you know, she kind of was just placed in our lap. Our hands are tied, like our hands are tied. We have to keep her. What can I say? I'm also really interested in seeing what the dynamic is going to be with two cats. Especially I want to see how Eugene reacts, because Eugene is the only cat I've ever known. Like I've never had another cat. Like in childhood and adulthood, like he is the only cat. Ryan and I got him 3 months before our wedding, and he was just a baby. He was 6 months old. So we've kind of seen him grown up to being this like adult cat, and he's almost 4. That means he's an adult, right? I think so. And just, I've learned Eugene. I know his mannerisms. I know what he likes. I know what he doesn't like. And I love him to death. But I'm interested to see, he's never interacted with another cat inside the house. He has interacted with full grown cats outside our window, and that wasn't a very fun experience. But he's never interacted with like a kitten before. And actually yesterday, especially because the fleas are dead by now, so we aren't really worried about spreading those to the other pets in the household. Her respiratory symptoms are improving already. Like, we could tell her, I think it's her right eye, is a lot better, doesn't have as much goop anymore. And so we kind of introduced them, not really. Ryan was holding her like a distance away from Eugene, so they couldn't like make contact. But he was just kind of meowing and staring at her. There was like no hissing going on. There was no like angry meowing, you know, like body language. He just kind of looked curious. And so that does make me a little happy because I can't wait to introduce them. I feel like one thing I love about it is it like kind of makes Ryan and I connect more. Like, we're just like looking at our like fur children and like predicting what their personalities are gonna be like and their relationships. And Ryan was like, I predict that Bonnie will be like cuddling with Major, and Eugene will either be jealous or he'll just be like, don't care, like weirdos. Because Eugene is not a cuddler and Major is. So we're like, if Bonnie and Major are cuddlers, maybe they'll cuddle together. I don't know. My camera battery's gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna finish my makeup, finish my hair, let my battery charge, and then hopefully I'll have time to introduce Bonnie to you guys. It's been a long time. I just had my lunch and totally forgot that I was recording. And it's already time to go pick them up. So I'm gonna go pick them up. Today's going okay, but we're over halfway. Today, I'll check in maybe when they're at specialists, which will be soon. I am so tired, dude. And I'm so beyond ready to go home. Like, it's been a long day behaviors-wise, and I feel like they're just getting worse and worse. And I'm so tired. I'm so ready to go home. It's almost 2 o'clock. I have to go pick up the kids at 2:15, and then I have them until 3:15. Hi guys, I'm home now. It is 5:15. I've been home for about an hour, but I'm gonna start making dinner soon because I'm hungry. I'm pretty sure Ryan's hungry, but I did want to show you Bonnie because I haven't yet. So I'm going to before I make dinner. Before I do that, I did want to share how school went. It was a long day. It was a very long day. Didn't really get much footage, but that's okay, I guess. And yeah, I'm tired, but tomorrow's Friday and it's gonna be a good Friday. I think we're doing like an art project with puffy paint and like a leaf, and it's gonna be like a little silhouette type thing, so that's gonna be cool. Also, we just kind of fill Friday with fun activities. We do class store and lots of like brain breaks and dances. They love freeze dances in kindergarten, so we're gonna do one of those, or a few of those actually. I'm so tired though, guys. Like, I need to pick up my energy because I don't want to make dinner, but I need to. I want dinner, I just don't want to make it. That's how I know I'm tired, because I enjoy making dinner. So anyways, let's show Bonnie and then I'm gonna make dinner. This is where we're keeping Bonnie. We have like a little makeshift area because Ryan had to like put some wood up because she was jumping out of the tub, and we're keeping her in the tub because she's quarantining from Eugene and Major. I think I mentioned that this morning, but here she is. Hi Bonnie babies. This is Bonnie. She is very dark in fur, but she still has some striping, so she's not just a black cat. We believe she's gonna have like some like dark gray or gray color to her, but her eyes are looking so much better. Bonnie, her pupils are very dilated right now, but her eye color is like that weird blue color that I feel like a lot of kittens have. We don't know what color they'll end up being, but she's so cute. Her striping is so cute. Anyways guys, isn't she so adorable? That is my baby Bonnie, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy to have her in my little family. But it is time to make dinner now. I think I'm gonna make popcorn chicken and pasta salad You know what I've been kind of craving? Super Toscana. I have a recipe in here. Oh, Super Toscana sounds so good. Okay, found the recipe for popcorn chicken bacon ranch coffee salad. It's really easy, but it also is a little bit time consuming. I think I'm going to get my iPad and watch some YouTube or a podcast or something while I cook dinner, just to occupy my brain, because if not I'll just keep thinking about the day, and I don't want to do that anymore. Don't want to give it any more of my time. Hi guys, I feel like I always film from this angle, but it's like one of the easiest ones, and also I like the lighting because it's just like natural lighting from the window. But I forgot to end the video, make an outro, and yeah, I'm sitting here editing it a week later and I don't have an outro, so I'm making one right now. I thought that I was going to continue vlogging the rest of that day into like the evening. I was going to show you my dinner. I was going to show you Ryan and I watching whatever show we're watching in the moment, and just kind of like show like evening routine as well. But after editing this video, I realized it was more of a get ready with me with a few clips afterwards. So I think I'm going to make it that type of video instead of like a substitute day in the life, because I feel like that's a little misleading. I definitely did talk a little too much in the morning, but I just felt like I had so many like things to say and a couple little updates. Like, I've been subbing very consistently. Today was actually supposed to be my last day in that job, but the teacher ended up returning a day early. So I went and returned my keys this morning and turned in the feedback notes, and yeah, so I was able to have the day off today. It's been nice. I've just been editing, watching Netflix with Ryan, just chilling, and it's been really, really nice because I've just been working every day, and especially the last couple days in that sub job. Don't get me wrong, I love kindergarten, and I still agree with all the things that I said at the beginning of this video with like just how I feel like kindergarten is where I'm meant to be. I still agree with that statement, but the last couple days at this current placement were a little tough behaviors wise, and so it's been nice to just have like a mental break from that because it was starting to take a toll on me. So yeah, tomorrow should be a little bit better. I'm gonna have a half-day sub job in a district near me, so I won't have to drive as far, and it's for an intervention specialist job, so I'm interested to see what all of that will entail. And then on Friday I will be subbing in a high school classroom, so that should be pretty easy. They typically are, and it's actually at the high school I went to, so I'm interested to see because it's like a whole brand new building. But yeah, I am excited for that, to transition out of kindergarten mode every day. And then it's the weekend, so I just wanted to end this video. Thank you all for watching. I know that I'm 2 weeks behind on uploads. I'm trying to get back on track now that my days will be a little bit more, not necessarily free, but I don't know, I don't think my brain will be as occupied. I'm hoping that I can get back into making videos. I have to be honest, I haven't really been reading, so the TBR videos might be a while until the next one comes. I honestly don't think I've picked up a book, a fictional book, in the past 2 weeks. So I need to get on that because it's just been, I just haven't been reading. I haven't been in a reading mood, but hopefully that can pick up here soon. And yeah, hopefully the other types of videos come as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. If you like me, please, please, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell while you're at it, because I upload videos just like this one all the time. And yeah, if you have anything to say, please give me a comment down below. I love reading your comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.